Now let's head back to Pasadena, California to the Art Center Classic Car Show.
This event is like no other car show event. I mean, it really has a personality all of its own, doesn't it?
Yeah, you grew up in this area, right?
I did. I was born and raised Pasadena, so my roots go deep here. And of course, with the coach builders and all, that's really the beginnings of our car guyness. You know, my grandfather working with them, and so we're really celebrating Pasadena as the Concours. Personally, I'm celebrating the history, the roots of my company.
So you've been car crazy since you grew up in Pasadena.
Couldn't help but. I mean, you know, Southern California to begin with, and then Pasadena and Blair Speed Shop was my hangout place, and you know, all the car guys and Pete Shapouris. I mean, on and on, all the guys that came out of that culture at that time. We're still doing the same thing. I'm still driving my '57 Chevy and going to Bob's Big Boy.
Perfect. The cars that are here today, the finest examples of automotive design ever created. What's your overall impression of the show and the cars that are here?
They really found their niche in picking out I mean, look around this field today. Every one of these cars is here for a reason. There is an extraordinary impact on design that was a ripple effect from each one of these cars here. And when you have these designers, 80% of all the designers in the world come from Art Center. So it's hard to argue their eye, not only their eye for what they see, but for their understanding of the history of the automobile. They've studied that, so they know all the iterations throughout the ages.
We were covering a car show in Hawthorne yesterday, and I think you can make a pretty strong connection to this. It was the Teen Challenge car show, and I know you are Teen Challenge. Tell us a little bit about that.
I love Teen Challenge. I've spent 35 years in the program and have yet to graduate. It is the oldest, largest, most successful program in the world for getting people off of drugs, not just teenagers, but people of all ages. I love this program. I've worked with kids in the worst circumstances that have done the most obscene things, and yet I've seen them come into this program and the hatred leave and the smile come to their face, and then becoming people of character, not just losing their addiction to drugs, but becoming people of character to the point that I often say, and I mean it with my truth, I can trust my 5-year-old granddaughter with them and not have to worry at all. I mean, a total changed person.
Do you know the website address?
Yeah, it's teenchallenge.org. Teenchallenge.org will get you there, and it shows you where centers are all over the United States. We have 350 centers worldwide.